Guys, I'm so excited to be here with Wawira Njiru. She is the 2018 Global Citizen Prize Cisco Youth Leadership Award winner. Congratulations and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Tell us more about this award. What is it?
So the Cisco Youth Leadership Award is an award that was set up by Global Citizen in partnership with Cisco to award a young person in Africa for last year, age 18 to 30, who's doing good work on the continent. And the prize was obviously getting to go on the Mandela 100 stage, $250,000 for your organization, and the ability to network as well. So it was really an incredible honor to win it, especially because so many young people are doing such good work across the continent.
Yeah, and you won because of your organization, which is called Food for Education. You are the founder and executive director. Can you tell us more about Food for Education?
Food for Education provides low-cost, nutritious, high-quality school meals to public primary school children in Kenya. And we're doing this through a model that we've developed that centralizes production and distribution of meals. We source food from local smallholder farmers and use the food, cook the food, and then take it to 10,000 kids every day. We started off really small with just 25 kids and now work with 10,000 every single day.
It's amazing. And I know you mentioned before part of the prize was $250,000. What kind of impact has that had on the organization?
Well, the impact of $250,000 on our organization was huge. So it enabled us to move from 2,000 kids every day who we're working with just before we won the prize to 10,000 kids every day. So that was a 5 times jump over 6 months, and ensuring that more kids get the right meals so that they're able to stay in school and learn.
When we were looking back in the Johannesburg, South Africa Global Citizen Festival, you were presented the award on stage by Cisco CEO Chuck Robbins in front of tens of thousands of people. Can you tell me what that experience was like?
It was insane because it was 80,000 people, and meeting with Chuck Robbins for the first time and going on stage with him and Asha and getting the award from them was such an honor, and also very nerve-wracking to make a speech in front of 80,000 people, but also very empowering because it proved that what we've been doing, talking about child nutrition and kids getting the right nutrition to be able to stay in school and learn, is important and should be everywhere on the continent.
Yeah, and I'm sure you inspired so many people there, you know, that day and more people to come. So what kind of advice do you have for young people who are looking to make positive impact in the world?
My advice for young people is that you should start, because a lot of times we think that you have to make certain amount of money, you have to raise a certain amount of money, or you need to know this kind of people. But really, I started off with just a small fundraiser with friends in the small city that I was living in and doing my undergraduate in Australia, and that has helped, that birthed what has become what Food for Education is right now. So if I had been too afraid then, or had waited for something else to happen before I started, it would have probably never happened to be on stage with Asha and Chuck Robbins and things like that. So yeah.
So just get started.
Get started. Don't wait. Start.
Beyond that, what is it like to be a role model for young women?
I mean, being a role model for young women is very humbling because there are so many women that I look up to, and I have, gone through a lot of the journey of building my company to what it is right now has been a journey of a lot of hardships, particularly as a young woman, and people sometimes not taking you seriously, and people sometimes, thinking you're dreaming too big for your age. But my journey being a role model for women is really a journey of finding courage within yourself to define who you are in the world, and to say that these are your values and this is what you stand by and this is what you want to be in the world. Yeah.
So Wawira, I heard that Food for Education has a brand new goal. Can you tell us what that is?
Yeah, so our brand new goal is to reach 100,000 kids in the next 3 years. And we are powered specifically because through our partnership with Cisco, we're able to develop technology called Tap to Eat, where children use this technology to be able to get meals. And that is enabling us to grow faster and to reach more kids faster.
So Tap to Eat is like a mobile platform. How does that work?
So Tap to Eat is really simple. Parents just go on their mobile phone, top up on mobile money, which is very common in Kenya. And once they do that, it goes directly to this wristband, which kids wear every day to school. And when they come and line up for lunch, all they have to do is tap, and they get lunch in under 5 seconds.
Wow, that's awesome. And it's really cute, too. I love that.
Yeah, the colors are really good, and the kids love them,
awesome.
too, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So if folks out there want to donate or support to Food for Education, where can they go? How can they help?
They can go to our website, www.food4education.org, and find out more information about how we're feeding the future of Africa, and support us.
Awesome. Wawira, thank you so much. And folks, if you want to learn even more information, you can go to globalcitizen.org.
Thank you.
That was great.